Yo, what's up, guys? We are Chopped Anime, three of the almighty Chopped Anime. We're back to chop up 2 episodes of Attack on Titan, episode 73, episode 74, and we have a lot to get into, starting with Eren, Mikasa, Armin, Gabby. Crazy sequence of events. Eren is basically breaking down all the Titan secrets and all the wise, crazy things that he knows about that lies deep within humanity, basically, and that it kind of explains and answers things that we weren't even questioning really. I wasn't questioning. I don't know if you guys were, but I never questioned why Mikasa was down for the team when it came to Eren. Come to find out, this is a lot deeper than I thought. Can someone explain that for me? Give a quick summary of it. Someone.
That was basically, he was saying that all the Ackermans, they have this thing that's part of their bloodline where they just have to protect someone, and I think it's mainly towards the royal family or something like that. So he was saying that the only reason why Mikasa is always just protecting him is not because of her own will. It's just because that she's basically a slave to that bloodline trait that she has to protect Eren. Her awakening for protecting someone awakened back when she was a kid. That's essentially what Eren was saying. And I guess for Kenny, his stuff awakened when he was protecting the king. And I was talking about this with someone else, that Levi, his awakening happened when he was basically like a street rat, and then his friends died, and then his whole Ackerman spirit awakened, where he just wanted to kill all the Titans. And so the thing with Levi is, I don't know if there's someone specific that he wants to protect. That's a little weird. I'm not really sure exactly how it works, but in Mikasa's case, Eren was basically just saying oh, you're basically just a slave to me because of your blood. This is not your own free will. And he was also saying that to Armin. He was saying that, you guys are all slaves. Armin, the only reason why you're always going to Annie's is because of Bertholdt's memories that are inside of you. And I guess maybe Eren feels the same way about protecting Historia. He feels that those are not really his feelings. Although, he kind of formed a little bit of a close relationship with Historia, but he feels like they're probably not his feelings. They're the feelings of the founder, her dad, the previous king or whatever, the founding Titan that he got. So I guess his thing is he's trying to become free and break out of all the bloodline slavery stuff.
Yeah, I had somewhat of a guess that Armin, because he out of sudden started getting real close with Annie after he got his Titan powers, and it made sense why he would just go visit a rock and tell her everything. But I think Annie, I don't know what state she's in, but I think she's been subconsciously listening. So she's been getting the world news breakdown from Armin while she's in her cocoon, just sleeping away, ready to make a comeback. Because there's no way they kept her around and not bring her back.
Right. Yeah. She's definitely making a comeback. But the one thing that I really was shocked by is the way that Eren talked to Mikasa and Armin was so disrespectful, so terrible. The fact that he said he's always hated her. First of all, you're lying. It's no way you did not hate this girl. You saved her from dying, and you've always helped her. You've always looked out for her. You've risked your life so many times for Armin and Mikasa, bro. You can tell he was doing that, in my opinion. And I don't think there's any other option. He was doing that to prove that you are a slave, though. He got her upset. Knew Armin would get mad and punch her, and you know, because said
That was her instinct right there.
Yeah.
he said, ah. She wasn't playing with Armin. But it was crazy because she was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like I was like, "Dang!" Like what was crazy? I thought he was lying, and then when that happened, I said, "Oh dang! I guess he ain't lying." Like I was like, "Oh shoot!" Yeah.
And also, how could he have known about Mikasa's headaches as well? Because that was also hinted to at a previous episode. So that was like, yeah, it could be fake, but it seems like it's probably true based on what we've seen so far. It makes sense.
See, I was always under the impression that you had to be of royal blood for this to happen. But I guess it's just a bond thing, or whoever you awaken it with. So,
Maybe. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
My sneaking suspicion with Levi, and what we're I guess we can transition to that because I mean with Aaron beats up everybody and then walks out. You know,
poor Armin, bro. He was not ready for the hand. You know, Aaron, like, I mean, he literally said, "We never fought because you ain't nothing." Like, you would get washed, and he kind of did wash him. You know, Armin could barely. He did get that good hit on him. You know, he had to because Aaron was talking all.
Armin ain't going like no punk. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised Gabby didn't say anything because she was there the whole time. She was probably just there to just like pissed, like like she in her head she was just saying Aaron Yeager thinking about how to kill him, but she knew she couldn't.
I mean, Aaron did come in with his weapon out, today.
Yeah.
Everybody, don't move. Don't move.
I do agree that Aaron was probably not like completely truthful when he was saying that he always like hated Mikasa and stuff like that, because from how harsh he was being, it was almost as if he just wanted them to not like him anymore. Like he's putting on this front just so they hate him. That's probably likely what's going on here. I think.
Yeah, I think he's trying to be literally like he said, free. He's trying to be free from all these bondages and all these things and just fulfill his deep mission that they got going on here, and which I wanted to touch on Levi part, which was epic, but I think was fueling Levi because we don't know a specific person. I think it is that one Eldian, the captain guy that died.
Erwin.
I think that was his boy, and he's determined to kill Zeke for the sake of that guy. Like for he's like he's in the forest. And Zeke starts running, does his little yell, and all the bees raining titans again. And Levi, I never doubted for a second Levi was going to kill all those guys. Like he ain't not. If one person not a sucker, it's Levi. Levi ain't. He said, "Did you really think I wasn't going to kill my comrade?" Zeke is a fool if he thought he wasn't going to do that. The question was, you know what? That's the funny thing is because he didn't ask, did you really think I couldn't kill all my comrades? Did you think I wasn't going to kill all my comrades? You could kill all your comrades. One thing I got out of that part was after Levi killed all those people, I was like, you know what? Levi been holding back all those seasons because if he could just wipe out all those titans by himself, this city should have never been under attack ever. This guy is a lethal weapon. Something is wrong with him. Like, he killed all those people and caught up to Zeke.
And he destroyed the Beast Titan too.
Right.
Again, on top of that.
No problem.
So yes, so he's clearly been like, he probably goes on missions by himself sometimes back in the day.
Other people just hold him back, most likely. Like haven't seen it because he's probably saving people more than he is like actually killing.
Yeah. So
no. I think where they were, Levi did have a huge advantage, right? Like he could swing everywhere, and you don't always have that advantage. But yeah, Levi can take down 30 Titans, no problem. I do want to say something else though, like the Beast Titan not meant for close to close combat. So
Levi did have the advantage, yeah. In the
Levi, there's nothing you could do against him. Even if you knew close to close combat, it don't matter. Levi is coming after you. He's ripping you off the nape. case closed.
He said, "Not again."
Zeke is terrified. He thought he finally had a chance, but nope.
Unfortunately, he couldn't stop him. So moving on to episode 74, since we're talking about Zeke, we get this. We finally get the backstory of Zeke. We finally get the backstory behind the glasses, how he became the Beast Titan, who he looked up to, what his philosophy is, and we find out there's more to him just snitching on his parents. That there was a purpose. Thank God there was a purpose, because that was so. When I found, I said, "Goodness gracious, this kid is sick."
Yeah.
So, yeah, what do you guys think about that episode 74? Zeke's backstory. How'd you guys feel about it?
I guess you sympathize a little bit more with Zeke. You know, it's really hard on the kids. I feel like every time their parents try to push their dreams onto their kids. I mean, not everybody, but a lot of people in real world go through that too. But I don't think the answer is euthanize the whole race so you could end it. I don't think that's where it should have went. I mean, I get the resenting your parents part, but you talking about ending the whole race? I mean, come on, man. Come on. You're not even giving people opportunity to make the world a better place. You just said, nah, end it all so nobody has to deal with the pain, but you literally wiped out a whole race forever. So,
Well, he probably thinks that it's either you euthanize them or you kill them. That's probably the options that he thinks. That's probably the only options he thinks that are available based on how things are going. Because that's the whole Marleyan goal. Marleyan goal is to take back all the Titan stuff and basically wipe out. Aren't they trying to wipe out Paradise? You know, take away all the walls and everything like that. So, I mean, in that way, I guess it's a little better of a choice, but it's still a pretty bad choice. But it seems like he's willing to go through with it.
The thing is, I don't get though is how did you? It's I just don't get how they're tired of suffering. They're tired of this cycle of killing and Titan passing down to Titan, and just it's basically just chaos after chaos. But how would you not want to just kill everybody instead of just killing your own people? I'm not a murderer or anything like that, but my plan would have been like, you know what? I would have chose option B. I'm taking all 7 of these Titans and we gonna run everything and we're gonna rule the world again. I'm not about to just kill all my people. And the crazy thing is, when I heard that plan, I say euthanization. They plan on suicide mission in this thing. Like, no one knows that they're trying to wipe out Eldians. Like, they're trying to kill their own people. I'm like, what? Like, I was like, this plan is nuts. But I don't get how they're going to execute that though. The rumbling, they're going to turn it on themselves. Like, how do they do this? I don't get it. I don't even get how they're going to execute this plan.
The way he explained it was that with the rumbling, you're able to change the body composition. That's what the other founding Titan, the researcher, said, that you can use it to change Eldian's body composition and stuff like that. So apparently, according to him, you could use the rumbling to euthanize people. But I don't know if this has actually been tested or if this is true. I saw they might just be banking on this, like hoping that it works. Yeah, I don't really know.
So I think the rumbling might just be a facade, because I thought the whole premise was that the founding Titan had powers to, like you just said, change the Eldian body composition. Because then they mentioned like a story from way back in the day when a whole village of people got sick, and I think it was Ymir or one of the founding Titans was able to restore everybody. So I think they're banking on the fact that maybe they could use this founding Titan power to pretty much make sure there are no reproductive organs anymore. Like, I don't. This plan does sound crazy, man. And you guys think Eren is with this?
Yes, it looks like it. Aaron, I don't. What? Oh, you mean are we convinced that Aaron's full on board?
Yeah, like do you think Aaron like is gonna follow the euthanizing plan?
I don't think so. That would be too easy. If Aaron's just following Jeek's plan and going along with it. I
That
think,
no,
yeah,
you
go ahead.
no, you keep going, keep going.
I think so that scene behind you is where they were talking to each other, and then Jeek, like, he realizes, oh, you understand and you're completely on board. When Aaron said that, no, I disagree with our father's actions and stuff. I think Aaron was just faking in that scene because Aaron already has all of Grisha, their dad. Aaron's the one who has the dad's memories, so he knows what Jeek did and everything like that. So because he already knows that whole situation already, he could probably just spin it to a way where and manipulate Jeek into thinking like, oh yeah, this is what he wants to hear to make him think that I'm definitely on his side. I think Aaron's just faking just because of that.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing Zeke is like has that's driving him is the resentment of his childhood and the resentment of his parents. So, I mean, if Aaron said the magic words, "Oh, I hate Grisha too," because Zeke went as far as calling him that dad. He didn't even accept him as his father anymore. So he clearly hates Grisha. But like Mayor said, Aaron is the guy with Grisha's actual memories that got passed down and his ideologies.
Is the memory passing down like a gradual thing though? That's like a gradual thing, right? Like because I mean, if it was like it is gradual, it has to be because over years, like this guy was stupid in the beginning. He didn't even know why he was a Titan. He was like, I'm a Titan. What in the world? Then he didn't,
Yeah.
and he would get like little flashes of things and not really be able to put the pieces together. But even if he did know about what he did, the betrayal of his father, that wouldn't mean he would know about the euthanization plan, though. I'm pretty sure that was the first time he heard of the euthanization plan, right? That would have to be, right?
Yeah, that was the first time he heard of it.
Right. So, hmm. Oh, hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if he believes it. I don't know if he don't. If he don't believe it, he's doing a heck of a job of acting, bro. So I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, Aaron has an interesting set of memories passed to him. So he has the owl, he has his father, and he has the king. That's a very interesting, set of extremists, pacifists combined with him. So yeah, I don't know, man. Who knows what he's cooking up?
Oh. And he has the Warhammer. He has the
He has
history.
the Tybers families
He has
now.
the Tiber
Oh,
history,
yeah,
man.
he actually knows what the deal was, right?
Oh shoot. He knows too much.
Yeah.
Dang.
All I know is we better find out too, because this is, man, these last two episodes have been eye-opening. I think we're getting a lot of the backstories on why people are acting the way they are, especially Jeek.
Yeah. So you guys think Levi is badly hurt? Or y'all think he okay?
He's probably badly hurt.
Ah, crap.
That's what I think. I mean, he's not dead. I don't think he's dead.
Yeah,
He's not dead, but like if he's badly hurt, then Zeke gets away.
But isn't that a suicide move for Zeke though? Wouldn't that?
Yeah, I was wondering, is that a suicide for Zeke? But he didn't put it in his neck though. Wait, he's human.
he's
Never mind.
yeah, he's
no,
human.
he's not human. You got to cut off the head of a. Do you have to cut off their head? Or am I making that up? To kill a person who can turn into a Titan.
So I think they're always gonna regenerate. You either got to eat them or like.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty
then
sure.
That dude ain't dead then.
But like, if you blow him onto like, literally like pieces, I don't know if he can recover from that. That's a long time recovery. I mean, that's why he kept cutting off his legs, right? So he wouldn't recover enough to transform. So I agree with Mayor. I don't think Levi did. You can't kill Levi. Come
Nah.
on, man.
You can't. Levi's not dead, I'm sure, but I'm just saying, like, I think he's so hurt that Zeke is gonna get away and somehow team up with Aaron again. Not team up with him, but meet up with Aaron.
Yeah.
He called him brother. So brother. But yeah, so dang, bro. I don't know. So
So they're going back to Area 1, the original place where everything started. That's what Aaron said. Shigashina or something like that. So it almost seems like they're going to the basement.
Oh, maybe, man.
Yeah.
So I thought they already ransacked the basement and got all the information from there.
I don't know why Aaron wants to meet up there, but that's where I think they're gonna go. I mean, why else would they meet up there? But unless they just randomly pick that spot.
Dang, bro. Well, last episode of the season, of the half of the season, and we still are theorizing whether it's going to be a movie or another season, right?
Yeah.
I think that's too much to put in a movie. I think they would be doing an injustice if they put a movie out.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely.
Yeah, because we got like 20-something episodes this season. And even if they're 20 minutes each, that's way longer than a movie.
Yeah.
They're not about to do an Attack on Titan Snyder cut. Snyder extended cut, 8-hour movie with the intermission.
I'll watch it.
Yeah,
You gotta watch it regardless.
Before we wrap it up, I do want to say one more comment. I hate flaw.
They didn't have to do Shady's or whatever his name is like that. They did him dirty.
They didn't, and he hit flop where it's flock, where it's hurt, where it hurt, man, because he was like, look, nobody about to take you seriously. That's why you had to point the gun, big fella. So you're nothing without the gun.
Yeah, and we know he doesn't know how to use that gun because he shot and missed.
He proved he did not know how to use that gun at all. Oh my gosh, yo. Shot and missed him at point blank. I said, this guy's a joke, yo. Oh my goodness. He's disgusting. You're right. Give somebody a gun. They just think they're the baddest man on the planet now. This is crazy, bro. I hope he die. Euthanize him. Him. I hope Gabby killed him.
Gabby might kill him.
Yeah, I hope Gabby killed him. Somebody got killed. Yeah, somebody got killed him.
Because Gabby a straight shooter. She don't miss.
Yeah.
Even with those muskets, she don't miss.
So that is episode 73, episode 74 combined in one. We are close to the finale of the first half, I don't know what to call it, of the final season. And this show is just incredible. Attack on Titan is so many layers. It's so wonderful. Shout out to the Attack on Titan creators, man. You guys are awesome. We are Chopped Anime. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do what you got to do. We will be back for the finale. Thank you. Chopped Anime.